Yes. There we go. Yes. We're now. Your sound. That. All right. How's the sound now, guys? Put it in the chat. There we go. I don't know. Some bullshit stuff. All right. All right. I don't know if we fixed it or what. Broke it. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Let's go ahead and run 1991 score. 2 packs. All right. Let's see what we got out of here. What was that? 80, 89. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Ball to win. Welcome. All right. Let's see how it is. Man, I got a mess on the desk here. Let's move some stuff. All right. Let's do 91 O-Peachy. 2 packs. 2 packs. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 1 second. Nobody on knows. There's Pope. Where the hell you been, Pope? What is going on, man? Bender. Oh, shit. Oh, man. All right. Let's try one of these Golden Lion. All right. Let's try one of these. Golden Lion. Stuff from the 50s to present. Wax wrappers. These are pretty nice. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. These are pretty cool. 13 cards per pack. I found a bunch of stuff. It's just like all on the desk now. Everything is on the desk. We found, well, let's try one of these. See if we can pull a Griffey. Stuff's starting to go crazy. 89 upper deck. 89 upper deck. Let's see if we can pull that Griffey out of here. All right, let's go. 89 upper deck. Can we pull that Griffey? All right, nobody on that. Let's see what else we got. Let's do some score. Looking for that Bo Jackson black and white. Morgan, what's going on, brother? $19.90. Let's see if we can get that Bo Jackson out of here. That'd be pretty cool. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button in YouTube. Double tap that screen. All right. Nobody on that one. Let's see what else we got. All right. Let's look for the F face. I don't know if this is an air pack or not. 1989. 15 cards. Let's see what we can get out of here. $19.89. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's run one of these. 94 Metal Universe. My friend, you have a desk mat? What's going on, Mike? Upper deck? Yeah. Did you get anything on it, like baseball cards or anything? Seth said I'll try that. I want to get one, actually. But I want to get it custom made or something like that. Okay, I got you. That's pretty cool. Oh, hell yeah. That's cool as hell. No, it's just a... Oh, green. Okay. I want to get like a little custom one. Seth, thanks, brother. Little gift. A young kid or something like that? Little young one? If so, I'm going to throw some goodies in there. No, okay. I'll throw something in there anyway. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'll throw something in there for him. Oh, man. Marvel is good. Let's see what else we got. Crazy stuff on the desk. Here's the desk, guys. There's some stuff. Dash, what's going on, brother? Dash is in the house. Dash is in the house. All right. Let's do looking for Bo Jackson. Barry Bonds out of here. All right. 1987. Will Clark was the big ticket back in the day in here. All right. I thought I actually, I was going to bring a price guide out from 2000 and look up some cards. I think that would have been pretty cool. I should run back up to the house and grab it. There we go. 1987 3-packs, guys. Make sure you guys double tap that screen on YouTube. There we go. Nobody on that. Let's see what else we got. Let's run one of these. 1995. Looking for Donald Trump out of here. Donald Trump rookie. Little chromium cover cards. $19.95 on these guys. These are pretty cool. All right, nobody on that. Let's run a pack of these circus. Something you don't see on these. $19.97. Looking for the Rave Parallels. Dude, that'd be crazy. Pull a Rave out. Never pulled one before. I'm sure they're pretty hard. What was that? Triple J on it. I believe it's first time purchase on that too. Okay. All right. What are we doing with this? Ripping or shipping? Hard to come by. There we go. All right. We need some fire in the chat, guys. This is stuff you don't see. Rick, what's going on, brother? Max got some fire. It's been a while since we opened one of these. All right, come on. Little Larry Walker. Todd Walker, not Larry Walker. What the hell? Come on. Little, another Todd Walker fast track. That's actually cool right there. Like a little velvet. That's pretty cool right there. Never seen one of those. It's actually velvet. Okay. All right. Little Paul Wilson. All right, let's throw something in there. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can throw in. Let's go through the little stack here. I got a little stack of stuff. I mean, cool. Yeah, I mean, we always want better. Let's throw that stuff I pulled out of let's do one of these. Oh, shit. We'll do that there. All right. Little fuzzy cards. All right. Let's throw this in right here. Stuff we pulled for the YouTube channel. Little 88. Little Fisk action. And, yes, we're going to throw that in. There you go, JJ. Triple J. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. There we go. Let's run two of these. Very welcome. All right. 1991 Upper Deck. Let's do 2-packs. SP1 Jordan we're looking for. And then Ryan Auto out of 2,500. That'd be pretty crazy. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. All right, let's see what else we got. I wonder who had the first Major League ever pack auto. Oh, good question on that. First pack? That's actually a good one right there, Seth. I don't know. I was trying to think. I thought 91 was the first year. That would have been Ryan Sandberg and the Donruss. That, then it was I had the Upper Deck. I don't think there was any autos in 1990. Yeah, actually there was. The Reggie Jackson auto. 1990 Upper Deck. High Series. Yeah, 19. Yeah, I'm looking at it right there. Reggie Jackson out of 2,500 right there. That would have been the first auto. All right, let's run one of these. 03. See if we can get some love out of here. Yeah, that's pretty cool when you think about it. 1990. I can't think of anything else that actually had autographs in it. All right, here we go. Topps Gallery 03 on these. Looking for autographs in here. Relic. Triple J said I'll try that. There we go. We got some hearts. I appreciate that, guys. Don't forget on YouTube, guys, Monday night at 8:30, we're going to rip a box. I think it's going to be 91 Fleer. So you guys got to have your sunglasses. Makes me love my 92. What is it? 92 because one. Okay, yeah. Oh, damn. These are real nice. First time ever opening these, too. Rivera. Nice little art cards right here. Oh, Jimmy Rollins. What do we got here? Dude, we got some kind of crazy shiny doohickey right here. Lopez. What is this? I don't know what the hell that is. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool right there. I don't know if it's like an art card or what. I don't know. Something shiny. Pretty cool. Not bad. Not. I don't know. Let's see what we can throw in. Let's throw something in here. You know what? Let's do one of these. We're gonna throw one of these in there. Looking for Donald Trump out of here. What's going on, Jeffrey? Let's throw this in for Triple J. All right, here we go. Donald Trump is the big ticket in here, and the refractors. Holy shit! How about that right there, Triple J? $50 card right there, plus. How about that right there? You know what? We're gonna keep it on the stand. Okay, we're gonna put it right here on the back of the stand right there. We're gonna keep that as a showpiece. Oh man, Triple J. There we go. All right, let's see what else we got. What are these? Let's try one of these. 03 standing O's. Let's try one of these. These are like $15 packs. We'll do. Break says, I wish I had that. All right, here we go. Little standing O's by Upper Deck. Looking for the autographs out of here. Death packs are always, yes. Actually, when you think about it, got about a probably have about 150 packs on the desk. Pretty crazy. Where's Pope at? Pope, where you at, Pope? All right. Nobody on that. Let's try this. 2001. Allergies are killing. Did you see that Trump we just pulled? All right, 2001. Let's get some love out of here. Oh, what the hell? It's in the background now. Pulled the Trump. Let's go ahead and run this real quick. 2001 on this. I'll show it to you in a second, Pope. All right. You can kind of see it in the back there. That's pretty badass. We pulled it for Triple J, and he said keep it. No, I wish it was. If it was a refractor, hell, I'd probably get $1,500 for it. That would have been crazy, a refractor. Dude, that'd be cool if it was. I had it autoed. That would have been cool. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh shit, let's run one of these 2000. These are actually nice. It does look pretty sweet. All right, 2000 GRFX. 3 cards per pack. Let's run this. Blue Hurricane. What's going on, brother? Something pretty cool right here. Let's see if we can get some love out of here for Triple J. Got a lot of cool stuff on the... Oh shit, we're going to run this one next. All right, let's go. All right, we are ripping. Man. All right, guys, fire in the chat. There we go. Thank you, Mac. All right, here we go. These are beautiful. Mark Grace. Most hits in the 90s. Always been a fan of Grace. We'll take Mr. Miguel. Oh, shit. What the hell is that? Mark McGuire. That's pretty badass right there. Little insert card right there. And Drysdale on the back. Let's leave that up. That's pretty cool. There we go. Big Mac right there. Star views are nice. Never pulled one of those. Dude, there you go. Little star view. Number 4. Dude, that's another nice pack on the desk. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's run this right here. 2000 Skybox Metal. Autographs. Jersey cards. Little big dog pack right here. Ice, welcome in. What's that? Real Danny? The Real Danny. What's going on? Rocket Girl, welcome in. What's going on, Shannon? There we go. Hopefully we pull some yummies out of here. Maybe we can pull an auto. That'd be crazy. Keep. Yes. All right, here we go. All right. All right. All right, here we go. Checklist. Not what we're looking for. All right, there we go. Tony Gwynn. Not what we're looking for, but we'll, oh, shit. Something's backwards. I don't know if that's good or bad. Tony Gwynn. That's pretty nice. We'll go from the back here. Mr. Big Old Carlos. Little Todd Walker. I see it too. Mr. Orlando Hernandez. Upside down. Mr. Wells. Not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. Kenny Rogers. Mr. Butch on that one. Somewhat. We'll call it somewhat on that one. Not a major hit on that. Let's see what else we got here. The Trump is actually, that's not for sale. That's actually going to be the little showpiece. We just pulled it, actually. We just pulled it out of a pack. All right, 2001 HT. Let's try one of these. Something you don't see. Those are 1995 Playboy. They're $10 on the packs. Yeah, actually, I probably got about 5 or 6 more. All right, here we go. 2001 HD. 4 cards. These are crazy right here. Never opened any of these, neither. Jeremy, what's going on, brother? Ichiro rookie year. Oh, yes. Actually, it is. All right, let's go. Ichiro rookie. That'd be pretty damn sick if we can pull it. All right, here we go. All right. All right, come on. I don't know if that's something or not. All right. Mr. Darren. Damn, these cards are pretty crazy. Oh, shit. There we go. Jeter action. Nice. We'll take Jeter. Little Biggio. Nice pack. And Mr. Big Old Todd right there. Nice. And this must be a checklist or something. That's not a bad pack right there. Wow. Nice. Nice pack right there. Pull host, too. Yes, you're correct on that one. Those are actually cool. Let me see what other cool stuff. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here's something else that's pretty badass. Something you don't see. All right. These are 2001 Topps Fusion. Looking for the autographed memorabilia cards. They got Bowman's Best, Finest, Gallery, Gold Label, Stadium Club in one pack. That's crazy. Bowman's Best, Finest, Gallery, Gold Label, and Stadium Club in one pack. 2001. Looking for the autographs out of here. Something a little crazy on these. All right. Triple said, let me try one more time. Maybe we can get some love out of here, too. Triple said, last one. All right, let's go. Albert Bell on the back. Mr. Alfonso. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. There we go. Griffey. Nice. Look at that, guys. Gotta love Griffey. Topps Fusion out of the gallery right there. Got a shiny doohickey. Greg Maddox. Nice. Gold label. And Topps Finest. Nice. That is actually a nice pack right there. Holy shit. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Show the back of the Finest. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's try this one right here. 1995. Looking for the gold Griffey out of here. I think there's one per pack on these. One gold card per pack. 6 cards. Flips. Let me see. I like the top score. Oh, beautiful stuff. I mean, single packs of the gold label are like $30 and $40. It's crazy. Chad, what's going on, Chad? Chad's over there sneaking in. What is up, Chad? Let's do it one more time here. Oh, man. I can't wait, too. We're actually working tomorrow, so we can have off on Monday. So, can't wait. Long day tomorrow. Probably a 10 to 12 hour day tomorrow. What is that? I got some great news to what was that? Cash. All right. I have another thing too on YouTube. I just hit my 3,000 watched hours too. So pretty awesome. I want to say thank you to everybody on YouTube, everybody who watches and stuff. Just I think in the last couple weeks I had almost 1,100 watched hours. That was crazy. 1,100 watched hours. All right, let's try one of these. I think these are '08. Yeah, '08 on these. All right, let's try one of these. Triple J, no problem. There we go. Triple J said one more time. Oh, shit. Start September 9th. Taco Bell is bringing back the greatest create. What is it? Chili cheese burrito? Or I don't remember that at all. I don't remember. No. Taco Bell is bringing back the great. I don't remember that. Anybody in the chat remember the Taco Bell bringing back the greatest, what, chili cheese burrito? Hmm. Uh, Sucker for hobby pack. Oh, shit. Chad, I'm gonna. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Mr. Alfonso. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, shit. We have something shiny right there. Does it come with TP? Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Some toilet paper. That's funny as shit, my friend. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Chili cheese burrito. Sounds good. All right. We're going to skip that and see what it is. Got discontinued. Oh shit. Oh, two. Oh, shit. Frank Thomas. There we go. Hell yeah. I love Taco Bell. I mean, it'll clean you out. All right. What do we got? Oh, hell yeah. Manny Ramirez. Dude, that is cool. Oh, shit. What the hell we got there? Damn. Nice pack right there, too. Oh, Crunch Wrap. Oh, hell yeah. That's my favorite. That's my go-to right there. There we go. Then we got this little doohickey. And Vlad, we'll take him too. Damn. Triple J, that another nice pack. Holy shit. Wow. Dude, pack magic on the desk here. What is this? Piece of history. Another hobby pack right there. What year is this thing here? '02. Little hobby pack. Holy shit. My friend said, damn, now I'm hungry. That is. We had some, I picked up on the, well, I didn't pick it up, my wife did. But on the way in, she picked up some, like some fried shrimp. That was pretty good. Fried shrimp, and she picked up some rice. Shrimp is not very good heated up. It doesn't taste as good, but it's all good. She picked it up like 4 o'clock, something like that. Chad said, I just ate some Taco Bell. All right, nobody on that. Let's try this one right here. Fleer. Little retail pack. Something you don't see. This is out of the shitter. There we go. Jason's in the house. What's going on, brother? There we go. Make sure you give him some love there. He runs a bunch of a lot of newer stuff. So make sure you give him some love, guys. Right there. Field seams there. Man, I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, we got to get together again. When's the next show in Lakeland? That's why you need to put oven for 4 minutes. Reheat it. All right. Next month? Yeah, definitely. Definitely have to go there. Man, maybe they won't have no much Pokemon shit. They need to start flipping those tables over. Yeah. Oh shit, 122. They a show on October 18th. 300 tables in Orlando. I'm gonna go to that one. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on that one. I think it's 10 or $12 to get in. 300 tables. Probably 90% of it's Pokemon, but so I mean, time you figure I-4 traffic and all that stuff, I don't know, hour and 45 minutes probably. James, how much are the 95 in Boss? Those are 10. Those are 10. We just had a pack somewhere. I think it's right here. A little baseball and Boss here. Let's run one of these. A little old school stuff here. Oh shit, wrappers. Oh shit. These are very nice, yes. I want to actually start with the gold set. That'd be fun to try to build the gold. Hershey squirts, my friend said. Yeah, fudge wrappers. Oh shit. I bought some was it chicken and shrimp gumbo yesterday. That actually sounds good. That sounds real good. That sounds real good. Was it any random one 95 Pentacle? I don't know if I have any. I might have some. Think they're 10. That's pretty cool right there. Yeah, I have some non-sports. Seth, what are you looking for? I do actually have some Pokemon packs too. Stuff I make up. Yeah, nah, I'll have to grab it. We'll go over and grab one. We'll grab one. 95 Pentacle. Let me see if I had 95 Pentacle. I don't think so. Yeah, 95 Pentacle. It's from one of those. Looking for the museums. Those are actually real nice. Yeah. Some crazy stuff. These are actually real nice, guys. Those are like $125 a pack on those. These are pretty cool. Let's grab a couple of those too. Those are cool. We got all kinds of stuff. Oh, grab a couple of those. There we go. There's some Griffies just dangling right there. No new stuff at all. '05 was the last year on stuff I grabbed. None of the new shiny doohickeys, we call it. All right. 70s. Yeah, I have 70s packs, 80s. Got all that. All right, let's run one of these. Looking for Donald Trump out of here. Kenny said, what? I don't know. I'll have to look at it and see. Dude, that'd be crazy. 55, 52, 55, 50, any bump. I do actually have 55 packs. Not packs, one. All right. All right, let's run one of these. $19.95 Playboy. All right, $19.95 Series 2. This is the one with Griffey in it. This is the one with Griffey. That's the only reason why I have Series 2. Blues in. Put that there. All right, let's go. The SP. I have 93 and 94. I think that's what I have over there, Kenny. Two packs, I got you. Let me go grab another one. We ripping or shipping on that too? Rip. Let me grab another one. Or did I grab another one? I don't think so. All right, looking for the museums out of there. The museums are pretty badass. All right. I'll show some of this real quick here. Those are 95 on SP. I had some 93s. And there's some 94s. So, pretty cool. Got some 93s too. All right. Got some fire in the chat. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get in here. Museums are the big ticket in here, guys. The New Bloods, Artist Proofs, Museums. That would be a nice set. Gold label, yes. I have 98. Oh, what the hell's that right there? Todd Van Poppel. He wasn't worth the shit. Swingman. There we go. Barry Bonds. Not what we're looking for. Mr. Gonzalez. We'll take that. These are badass. And the museums are awesome. Mr. Trammell. That's nice. Nice card. Oh, here's a piece of I don't know what the hell it is. Part of a card. Oh shit. Who's that? Carlos Delgado? There's a museum right there. Not with the one we're looking for, but these are badass. That's pretty sweet right there. All right, one more pack. James says, I wish they would bring cards. Oh man, I wish they would. All right, let's go. Mr. Key, Lenny Dykstra, Mr. Albert Bell. I used to see Delgado play for Mr. Sons. Oh shit, there we go. Mr. Frank Thomas. That's pretty cool right there. A little minor league. Hell yeah. Little Biggio. Tom Flash Gordon. Come on. All right. All right. Not too bad. We got one museum, not the one we wanted. Blue. I appreciate that. All right. Let's do one of these. I appreciate it. Definitely. All right. 1996 on these guys. Last year in November, first pack of the night on Whatnot. We pulled this. Live here on Whatnot. First pack of the night. That is crazy right there. $15 pack. Nobody bid it on it. Opened it up. Dude, that was crazy. PMC's in the house. What's going on, PMC? So Mike Piazza signs in this too. So could we get one? You never know. All right. What I was going to say, did you see the car? No. What I miss? Let me see. Missing some stuff here. PMC. Nice stuff right here, guys. Oh, That one is actually O-Peachy. That is the O-Peachy pack right there. Jason. All right, let's run this one more time. I got the O2 Gary Carter gold label bat. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Send me a picture. Can you send it to Whatnot, Chad? I want to show the chat. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Something to see. All right, Kenny says, nice. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get some love out of here, guys. All right, yeah, you're good. 1996. These are beautiful. Blue said, I'll try that. You never know, guys. Bad part about it is only one, because there was more than one that scratched the shit out of them. Wax, what's going on? Sammy, what's up? All right. Blue, what are we doing? Ripping the ship in? And your choice on the pack. 1, 2, and 3. Rip number 2. All right, here we go, guys. These are a pain, so we'll just go ahead and cut that. What the hell's that? All right, here we go. Max got some fire. All right, Barry Larkin. Barry Larkin, we'll take that. That's pretty badass. That is pretty cool right there. He said, fuck it, I'll buy the other 2. All right. These are pretty sweet. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm going to throw this in there too. That's going in too. Hell with it. Fuck it. Let's go. Just one. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, if you read a bunch of stuff back in on these, the SPX, they were actually going to be 3 per pack, but they were scratching, so then they decided only 1. Blue says, "Let's rip them." All right, here we go. We're going to save that one to last. All right. Yeah, any of the SPX, 1 per pack. They got to, I think, I'm trying to remember, 98. All right, Alomar. That's pretty cool. We'll take Alomar. And you're looking for the gold ones in here too. Yeah, there's gold. All right. Let's see. Who do we got here? There we go. Mr. Chipper Jones. Yeah, could be. You never know. 44. What's going on, brother? Mr. Adams in the house. What's going on, brother? 44 is in the house. All right, here we go. Little bonus pack. I appreciate all you guys coming in every Friday and Saturday nights, guys, at 8:20. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel, Too Many Cards. All right. Looking for the Griffey Gold. Oh, thought it was 2 cards. All right, let's go. Chuck Finley. Oh, yeah. Jeff Conine, not bad. I'll take Mr. Jeff Conine. Gold, that's pretty cool. These are embossed. Okay, I'm going to check it out right now. Oh, Tim Salmon. Little insert? Is that a regular card? I don't know. That one's pretty cool too. Not bad. Blue. Not bad at all. All right, let's see real quick. Chad just sent gold label. Let's see what it is. All right, let's see what. Let me see here. The 95 is the only year for that. Yes, yes, it is. All right, Chad just sent that. Let's see what Chad got. Oh shit, that's badass. Look at this, guys. Guys, got to look at this. Chad just sent me this. Hell yeah. Let's see what other stuff you got there. Let me get the mouse here. Gary Carter is the back. Okay. What is that one there? Ball of who's that? Ball of Fame? All right, that's pretty badass. Fleer actually makes a lot of nice stuff. And what do we got there? Mr. Big Old Justin. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Nice. All right, yeah. Dude, that's pretty sick right there. Those came in today. Hell yeah. All right, who's this right here? Shared profile. I don't know what the hell that is. All right, let's get back to the show. Open the show. All right, let's see what else we got. We got some crazy stuff. Let's run some crazy packs here. Let's try one of these. Little sweet spot. You can get some cool stuff out of here too. You know what? These are $25 packs. I'm knocking $10 off of it. Let's go. These are 03, I think. Looking for the autographs out of here. Sweet spots right here, guys. All right, maybe we can get some love out of here. What are we drinking tonight? Rum and Coke, my friend. Kenny, we are drinking some rum. Put it in the chat, guys. What are you guys drinking tonight? Put it in the chat. Every Friday and Saturday night, guys, 8:20 Eastern time. Make sure you. I haven't got no. Pope is drinking some wine. Kenny, what are you drinking tonight? PMC. All right, let's see. Let's do a gypsy. Nah, we'll save that one. Oh shit, these are cool. Let's do one of these. I think these are the numbered cards. These are a little higher end. 1999. All right, IPA. Detroit Mike is water. Seth is, I don't know, looks like water. Cranberry juice. Big Club at work. It's Crown and Coke for me. Hell yeah. James said I just finished cherry lime Sprite. Chad is drinking. I can't even see what the hell that is. My friend is drinking some tea. Kenny's drinking Seagrams again. Hell yeah. PMC's drinking some Sprite. Hell yeah. Oh man, I hope, man, Mondays that'd be pretty cool. Got a bunch of people coming over. We'll be cooking out. Can't wait. All right, here we go. 1999 SPX. I think there's 3 cards in this SPX. I think that's the first year when they start putting 3 in them. Very nice. And I think these are numbered. I could be wrong on that. I think they're numbered on the back. All right, Cody. What's going on, Cody? All right, let's try one of these banger packs. I don't know if we had any love on these before or not. Let's see. All right, here we go. Bangers pack. Rob opens wax. He's been opening a lot of these. All right, let's see what we got. 500. Welcome in. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. He might have, but I thought somebody else did or something like that for 12 grand. I thought when I was watching his video, he was talking about somebody bought it or something. Yeah, I thought somebody else bought the case for 12 grand. I actually have a case. All right. Erwin, 34th, 13/8. All right, here we go. Fire. Let's see what we can get out of here. I think this is the only one I have of these. All right, fire in the chat, guys. Little bangers packs right here. All right, here we go. Fire in the chat, bangers. Not what we're looking for there. Little 88, 87 for Andy Myers. 1985. I don't know, kind of goofy pose there. Will the Thrill. All right, some new doohickey. Couldn't tell you what year that is. 24 on that. 1984. This is more my year. Bud Camp, Greg Maddox. Nice. What was that? 93 on that. Dwight Evans. Okay. Little 87. 77. Willie Crawford. Okay. 81 Donners. Mike Smith. Carter. Gerald Williams. All right. Let's see. We got to throw some goodies in. We got to throw some goodies in. All right. All right. We got to put a strawberry. That's gone in. Let's see what else we got. Oh, what is this? Oh, shit. Here we go. We got to throw a Mike Smith. And Mr. Foster. I'm going to throw that in. I appreciate that. All right. There we go. Dartboard. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's do 91 Upper Deck. Looking for the autograph. Dwight should be in the hall. Man, there's a lot of... Riley. What's going on, Riley? Riley over there popping in, hiding and stuff. Got some fire going on. All right. 1991. Let's go ahead and run a couple packs of these. 2 packs. Looking for the SP1 Jordan. Is it run? There we go. 2 packs. All right. Let's go. Pudge. No. Is Pudge in there? 92. 92. He might have been in an update set, maybe. I know there's a update edition or some shit like that. All right. Yeah, Pudge would be pretty cool. All right. Maybe Big Club says maybe in the high series. Yeah, that's a possibility. Let's do one of these. Splendid and Splinters right there. Little higher end pack. I call it higher end. All right. Got so much shit on the desk. All right. This right here, Splendid and Splinters, I couldn't tell you. It is 03. 03 on these. Something a little different. These are from the shitter. These are called shitter finds. All right, let's go. 1 in 36 packs looking for autos, memorabilia cards. All right, let's see what else. Let's do one of these honor rolls. Glove and bat. I guess that's a possibility. All right, let's go ahead and run these. What is this? Honor roll 03. 03 upper deck. Maybe we can pull some fire out of here. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. Got stuff from 75 to 2005. All right, let's go. Put that there. Let's see what else we got. 1996. Let's run one of these little hobby pack. 1996. Do some football. Anybody interested in some football packs? All right, 1996. Looking for the numbered, what is it, insert cards. Frank Thomas. Looking for Frank Thomas cards too, I guess. I have 82. I have 1980, 82, 83, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. All right. I actually, there was a football pack here somewhere. Where in the hell's that one? There we go. Let's do one of these. 89. 89. All right. 1989. All right. Let's do this. Little jumbo. 23 cards on that. 1992 Ultra. Big says I'll tag my football nerds. All right. Little jumbo pack right there. All right. Let's see. 10th anniversary. There's something totally different. Canadian, guys. Canadian pack right here. Where's it at? Right there. Canadian pack. Looking for the Griffey out of here. Maple flavored Griffies. There we go. Looking for that slice of bacon in here. Oh, man. All right. Let's go. Let's go. 1990. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's going on, guys? Appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out. Let's see what else we got here. All right, let's do one of these. 97 top series 2. Looking for the refractors out of here. All right, let's go. $19.97 tops, guys. Looking for the Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle refractors out of here. So I said I was in a duty-free shop a couple months ago. All right. Let's go ahead and run 2 packs of these. 91 Stadium Club. Looking for the Griffey, Nolan Ryan out of here. Kodiak. All right, let's go. These are actually very nice. Series 2 has the Bagwell. Griffey was a big ticket back in the day. Frank Thomas out of here, too. Let's do it one more time. Try it one more time. Let me see. My father-in-law used to make these cards. Oh, shit. That's cool as hell. Oh, the tuxedo. Yes. Jay, what's going on, man? Make sure you guys double tap that screen. Tuxedo. That was a big ticket too. Oh man. All right, let's see what else we got on here. World Series. Let's try this one right here. What year is this one? 98 on this. 98 illustrated. There we go. Illustrated right there. World Series. What are we looking for in here? Reggie Jackson. I guess that's what we're looking for. Something else. Parallel cards. Only one of each ever produced. All right, let's go. 1998. Sports Illustrated. All right. Let's see what the hell is this over here. All right, here we go. The credit card style, 1995. Little studio. These are actually very nice. All right, let's go. $19.95 studio. Credit card style on these. All right. The platinum. That would be pretty cool. Cal Ripken. What was it? I sold Pope was the 82 Donruss. That was actually a nice looking card. Mr. Cal Ripken. That was very nice. All right, let's do one of these. 93 Flair. Yeah, they put them in the water or some shit. Uh, those are $20 a pack on those. I don't have many left on the box there. All right, let's run one of these. 40. All right, 1993 Flair. They're out of certified boxes too. Nobody's ever pulled the Ripken out of the tops. I just actually opened that box a couple weeks ago. All right, Stadium Club. Let's run one of these. 1999. I don't think they got first days in these, but they might. All right. 1999 Stadium Club. Let me see. I'm working on the 82 and 83. Oh, hell yeah. I've ripped so much of that stuff. I've actually gave all that stuff away. All right, Alex Webb, welcome. All right, let's see what else we got here. Here we go. Let's try another one. Tops embossed. Let's try another pack here. Looking for the golds out of here. 1995. Oh shit! Hell yeah! I had a 53 top set that I sold to one of my customers here on Whatnot. Everything was at PSA 5 and above. I was missing time I sold it. I think it was 13 or 14 cards left. One of my regular customers, he's not in the chat now, but he actually bought the set. Every card was graded. I have a 52 set. I don't think I'll ever be able to complete that, but I do have the mantle, so that's the big ticket. I wish I had money back then, because then I would have bought a bunch of the 52s. All right, let me see. 70s and 90s are complete. 82, 83. There are only 80 sets I have left to complete. Hell yeah. All right. Justin Verlander. Let's see what we can get out of here. Little 06 on these. All right. Series 2. Little hobby pack. All right. Oh, shit. Dang, that shit's funny as hell. Oh, I do actually have Back to the Future cards. Those are actually pretty sweet. Oh, man. The Irwin. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Nice cards right here, too. Ripping or shipping? All the... I just wish I bought a bunch of stuff. Like 84 Donruss. I wish I bought a bunch of that stuff. I probably don't... I have... I don't know. I believe... Are we ripping or shipping? We can only modify or run. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think the 84 Donruss, I think I got like 5 boxes of that stuff. I wish I bought a bunch of it. All right. Oh, we got something there, I guess. JD Drew. Thought it said Rip Wells. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh. Okay. Mr. Miguel. Little top stars. That's pretty badass. That's pretty cool. Max got some fire. That's pretty cool. Verlander's the big ticket we're looking for. Scott Rowland. Come on. Not what we're looking for. Checklist. All right. Not bad. All right. Let's grab a Back to the Future pack. Let's rip one of those. Back to the Future. Let's grab one of those. Got some pretty cool stuff here. No, not bad. I mean, we always want better. Some pretty cool stuff. 88 miles an hour. Yes. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right. I missed the chat here. Big say I can get lost in there. All right. Here we go. Let's open one of these. What year are these? Can't even see. Where the hell is the year? I don't know. All right. 86. All right. 86. That's what we're going with. All right. There is our gum. That's minty right there. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm going to hide them a little bit. There we go. All right. Let's go. Number 81 on that. Well, spotted by Jennifer. What the hell is all this shit? There we go. There we go. That's what we need right there to go back in time, man. To go pick up some wax. DeLorean takes off. We're going to put that back there with Trump. There we go. Little fun pack. All right, let's see what else we got. We got to show you this right here. 89 for 2. Okay. Pulled this on the YouTube channel. Minty on that. That is actually very nice. It's crazy. The packs are like $50. Some crazy stuff. All right, let's see what else we got on the desk. Let's run one of these. Skybox Thunder 1998. These are pretty cool. Playboy. Let's run one of them and see. If not, we'll rip one. All right, let's see here. Looking for the Trump out of here, guys. Looking for the refractors out of here, too. You can buy a box? Yeah, 52. They just sold 10 packs. I don't know. I think it was this year. Not too long ago. It was like 800 grand or something like that. Any 3D cards? I got some screenplays, something like that. All right, let's open this one. 1995 on these. The screenplays are pretty cool. 1997 on the screenplays. Oh. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. We got a refractor back there. We got a Oh, shit. We got a refractor. All right, here we go. There's a refractor right there. Pretty cool. Calm down, my friend. Calm down. All right. Hell yeah. All right. Let me see. Kenny said, fuck that. Give me that gambling book. All right. Put that over there. Yeah, magazine covers. Yes, they are. Oh, man. All right. Here's something pretty cool. 1985. Those are pretty sweet. Little Goonies. All right. Let's see. Let's run some more packs here. All right. Here we go. Hey, you guys. All right. 1989. Looking for that Billy Ripken. All right. 1989. Looking for the Billy Ripken out of here. Randy Johnson. My friend said, well, let's try. All right. Let's go. Maybe we can get some love out of here. You never know. My friend, what are we doing? All right. All right. Looking for the treadway out of here, too. Upside down and backwards. We got some bumper stickers. Oh, looks like Barry Bonds right there. Barry Bonds is coming up. Pocket. Oh, shit. Thought it was Barry Bonds. Bobby Bowe. We'll take him. Ted Simmons. Mr. Raphael. Come on. Mr. Evans. Got Fisk. Snyder. Little Fitzgerald. All right, my friend. My PC, man. Pac-Man. All right, let's see. Move those over there. All right, let's try one of these. 1996. Looking for the stained glass out of here. Put them in somebody's bag. I got you. All right, here we go. Looking for the stained glass out of here. Looking for the Griffey stained glass. 1996 Leaf. Stained glass are very nice right there. Looking for that Griffey. Oh, the Ripken? Yeah. It's a nice set, actually. I think it was the first year. First year on that stained glass. Only one I had over there was the Mike Piazza and Frank Thomas. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's try the Simpsons. 2 cards per pack. Film cards right here. Let's run one of these. Last pack I have. It's one of my favorite. Yes, very nice. These are very nice right here. Something you don't see. Thinking 92 on these. 1992. All right, 1995 finest. Looking for the refractors out of here. All right. These are, yes, they're high tech. Oh, shit. 7 cards, too. Oh, shit. Got the wrong price on there, too. Yeah, high tech, high price. All right. There we go. All right. Power Kings, flamethrowers, refractors. All right. BX, welcome in. 1995. Griffey's in this one here, guys. All right. Nobody on that. 1995 is Zenith. Very nice stuff here. Something you don't see. All right, let's go. Let's go. Welcome in, Jacob. 95 Zenith. 3-tier chase program in this one. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, shit, these are nice. No, never had a card shop. This was actually my office for my business. So, turned it into this right here. I got probably 3,500 boxes or so, right around there. Maybe more. Last time I counted, it was like 3,300 total sealed boxes from 70s to 05. Cases, all that stuff. 1997, Bowman's Best, some big hits in this. A little higher end pack here. Well, big high end pack. Yeah, I wish I had some photos. I would show you photos. This was actually my office. That I have my computers and all that stuff for my business here. Back in the day, I had a secretary and stuff, so she was in this. Now she does everything from home. Her house. All right, here we go. 97. All right. What do we got back there? Let's run this. I don't know what the hell that is. What is this? 04. America's national pastime. Some crazy stuff here. Never opened one of these. I don't know where I ever got this one. Let's see here. All right. Little hobby pack. My favorite pack? To be, I mean, it's not an expensive pack or nothing. I like 92 Ultra. I like 92 Ultra. That's my favorite pack to rip because I want to pull the Tony Gwynn auto. That would be my favorite pack right there. Yeah, to pull the Gwen, that would be crazy. That's one of my cards I want to pull. I got, I think, 2 cases, and I'm going to start ripping those for YouTube. Do like a, I don't know, a couple weeks worth each month and start ripping cases till I pull one. And if I don't pull any out of there, then I'll buy another couple cases. But that's my, I want to rip one. So that's my goal. I probably ripped over the years, probably 5, 6, 7, 8 cases probably. And never pulled one. All right, what do we got here? Some patchwork. Let's try one of these. That would be pretty cool. Tony Gwynn Auto. Those are 20. Those are 94 on the year. Ultra. Little patchwork on these. Let's run one of these. Yeah, I got you. Let's run this real quick. James says, I watched your stream. That's how I like watching people rip. Okay. Hell yeah. Them boss are actually very nice. I just got monetized. Well, they haven't approved it yet. So on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. The Street Fighter 2? I don't think I have any left. I have that one. That one's sold. I don't think I have any more. Those are $40 on those. If I have any more, those are 40. I don't think I have any more. I mean, he hasn't paid for it yet, so, but I told him I would hold it for him, so. All right. All right. Yeah, that one right there is one of my customers. His payment didn't go through, so he was waiting to get his, he gets paid every 2 weeks, so. All right. Let's go ahead and run to this. Beavis and Butthead. There you go, Seth. Holy shit. This is cool. That's when they actually had nice stuff. In the 90s. Late 90s is when they started. Mid 90s. Breaking the law. All right. Very cool right here. All right, Seth, what are we doing? Ship? Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's run out like money. What is this? 1998 Dugout Excess. These are nice. Seth says sorry. All right. Something you don't see right here. All right. $19.98 on these. Dugout excess. Looking for the autos out of here. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right. Let's do one of these. 1991. 91. Random pop culture. I can pick up some. What do I got over there? We can walk over there. I think I got some. Trying to see. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. Let's walk over there. Shit, we haven't won over there in a while. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Let me see. Pop culture. Maybe not much. Oh, non-sport. Got some wrestling. I got some boxing right there. Those are pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Oh, shit. Harley Davidson. Let's see what else we got in here. Some KO. There's some cool stuff. Some pretty cool stuff there. Those are pretty cool. Those are 20. Those are pretty cool. Yes, that's the one you bought earlier. Let's see what else we got. Thinking that's pretty much it. Trying to think what else we got. I don't have much of. Got some. Trying to see what else we got. These are actually really nice too. Little power decks. Those are cool. Looking for autographs out of that. Let's see. Man, I got a bunch of stuff. Wax just like everywhere. Got some John Deere cards. Those are actually pretty cool. I actually bought these for somebody, and I don't know. Those are actually nice. Who's in that? Nolan Ryan's in that one. Nolan Ryan's in that one. John Deere. Let's see what else we got. Archives. You know what's pretty cool? Sports Flicks. I haven't ripped on that. Let's grab a couple of those. Sports Flicks. Let's see what else we got here. Got some Ghostbusters down there. Let's see what else we got. Some Desert Storm. All right, what does this say, James? I bet you know what my Elvis cards are. The 78s. Some crazy stuff here. All right, let's see what else we got. Looking for the Tom Glavine auto out of there. Griffey. Let's see what else we got. Oh shit! Here's one of my mystery packs I make up. Let's run one of those too. Got so much stuff here. GI Joe. Some pretty cool stuff. Some new shiny doohickey stuff. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Those were pretty cool. Little flops. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's do one of my mystery packs right here. Make these up. No, I think these are no common cards in here. I'm not sure. Because I make them for other people too. All right. Looking for the 86 Jerry Rice. David. What's going on, David? The John Deere's. Those are 10 a pack on those. Boomer and Shanamar. I like the Gable. Oh, man. I love Gableland, actually. All right, here we go. Ripping. All right. All right, here we go. Yeah, the of tractors, and you're looking for the Nolan Ryan, I believe it is in there. See who that is right there. Oh, shit. That's nice. Okay, here we go. A lot of older stuff in here, too. First year I started collecting, 85 in football. Danny, what's going on, Danny? 84, ripped a lot of that stuff. 87, Collinsworth. Isn't that his rookie? I think that's his rookie right there. Pretty sweet right there. Little 82. Nice. How about that right there? Danny said, doing good. Just got back from, what's it from? Oh, birthday cookout. Hell yeah. 74? Good question. I'm thinking it is 74. Yes. Nice looking card, actually. Nice looking card. And 89. Nice pack right there. I make those up right there, guys, so those are pretty cool. I think I'll beat my record this year. Last year, I think I did 27,000 repacks. I'm up to almost 37,000 packs I've made for other people. All right. Let's go do the Sports Flicks Series 1. So this is 86. I believe 86 two packs. Sports Flicks. Something we haven't done in, oh man, could be a year or so. Who knows? All right, let's go. 1986, I believe. Series 1 would be 86. I don't know if Barry Bonds is in this or not. Let's go. 1986. All right, nobody on those. Gonna have to bump it up here. There we go. We'll bump it up here. 1986, two of those, 87 tops. See if we can get some love out of that. Oh, shit. I got something pretty cool. I got something pretty cool. Seth, you in here still? I only got one of these. I don't know where I got it. Dude, tell me this ain't badass. I think one of my, dude, that's great. Brilliance right there. These, I haven't opened one of these, but I'm sure these are badass. Tell me that ain't badass right there. Fleer Brilliance. Man, that's nice. They make nice stuff. Just like they did on the cards like that. Crazy. Nobody on those. Let's try it one more time. What year are these? 2025 on the year. 2025 on the year. What's going on, Sean? Dude, that's pretty cool. Sean is in the house. What's going on, Sean? All right, that one's pretty cool. Let's put that back there. Dude, that's pretty sweet. Let's do something a little crazy right here. Let's do a showcase. Something you do not see right here. Showcase. 5 cards per pack on these two. Guys are looking for anything, put it in the chat. All right. All right. Let's try one of these Dugout Excess 1998 again. All right, let's go. Anything you guys want to see, throw it in the chat. Oh, dude, these are pretty cool. In living color. We're going to do one of those next, guys. Show you those. Fire Marshal Bill. Holy shit. Something you don't see. What is that? 1992 on those. 1992. Holy shit. Sure, a lot of us watched this. Fire Marshal Bill. Head Detective. Seth said, I'll take that. I don't run much of this stuff. Non-sports stuff. Dude, that's cool. Seth, you twist my arm. Oh, shit. 1992. We're shipping. That is nice. Rip. Oh, shit. All right, we need some fire in the chat. 1992. Fire in the chat, guys. Got 13 deep in the room. Should have 13 fires. Mac is always in. We need some more fire than that. 1992 in living color. Holy shit. Only Mac? Oh my god. Mac, we need some more fire. Mac, you gotta spice it up a little bit. Pope's got some fire. There we go. Fire Marshal Bills. Oh my god. Here we go. All right, here we are. Everybody, James, Sean, appreciate all you guys. All right, here we go. Homie the Clown. All right, here we go. There's Jim Carrey right there. That's some funny shit right there. Oh my god. Metal football. I don't know if I got any metal football. I thought I had a pack earlier. Let me see. I'll have to, oh, got one right here. I got one, but it's not. It's the regular. No PMGs in that one. All right. Send it to get graded. That'd be crazy. Come on. Oh, shit. Homie the Clown. Hell yeah. Okay. I got you. Homie the Clown. A lot of memories. I remember my mom and dad, man. You can't watch that. Oh, my God. Oh, we need Head Detective. Fly Girls. There we go. Farm Marshal Bill. All right. Mr. Keane. Dude, that is crazy right there. Seth, that's awesome. All right. Put that out of the way. Let's run with this. Metal football. Let's go ahead and run this one. David wants to see this one. Let's knock $10 off. All right, there we go. I got you. I got you. Let me put it over there. All right, here we go, David. Appreciate it, David. All right, let's go. J-Lo. Yes. Kenny said J-Lo. Hell yeah. Fly Girls. There we go. There you go, David. Let's see what we can get out of here. Shanamar Rip. I haven't seen Shanamar. Man, it's been... Hell, it might have been years. Might have been a year. Okay. Beautiful stuff here, guys. Skybox Metal Universe. Ricky Williams. Little Trent Green. Aikman. That ain't Aikman. What the hell am I looking at that? I don't know why the hell. Dude, got an auto. McDonald. Got an auto. Hell yeah. Dude, that is cool. First time we've ever pulled out of that. That is cool shit. Got an auto. All right. All right. Yeah. That is pretty cool right there, David. Not bad. All right. Let's see what else we got. That was cool shit. All right. That's what we want to see. Stuff like that. All right. Let's do one of these little patchworks right here. 04. All right. Let's go. Little patchworks. 04 on that, guys. David's in on that one, too. All right. Little patchworks. That's what we need. We need the patch card. All right, here we go. Fire in the chat, guys, for David. All right. Kenny said nice. All right, here we go. First time. I don't think we've ever ripped any of these. There we go. Vlad. Nice looking cards, too. Little matte finish on them. Who's that? Preston Wilson. Okay. Mr. Miguel. That would have been our insert right there. Mr. Big Todd. Dude, and we got little Sluggers 04 All-Star World Series. All right, not too bad. Not too bad on that one. All right, let's do one of these impacts. See what we can get out of here. Little 2000 impacts on these guys. Bunch of autographs. Game used cards. Autographics. Mighty fine. All right, let's see what we can get out of here. All right. All right, let's see what else. Oh, shit. Let's do one of these. All right, let's do an old school 1987. Find that Bo Jackson, guys. Barry Bonds. That would be pretty cool. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right, nobody on that. Let's try one of these. 94 Universe. Oh, there we go. 94. Got Wolverine. Pretty cool. 1994 Universe. All right, nobody on that. Let's see. Let's try the flops right there. Griffey's in here. Let's run one of these. Let's run a set of these. It's a set of 5. Wade Boggs, Lance Parrish, Ricky Henderson, Barry Bonds, and Griffey. Little promo set by Pro Set. Oh, what is this? There we go. Look at that. Little Cal Ripken. Little stadium. 1986 Leaf. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right. Let's see what else we got. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. All right. Let's see. Let's do a garbage pail. Series 3. There we go. Series 3 garbage pail. Five stickers, 1 stick of gum. PMG baseball. I got 1. Got 1. I got more. I couldn't tell you where they are, but these are higher end packs, I call them. Little higher end PMG hobby pack right there, guys. Big ticket, especially if you hit a PMG. Never seen one pulled personally. Seen videos. 1999. Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, fire in the chat, guys. Shanamar Rip. eBay listing. Okay. Let's see here. All right, here we go. There we go. Mike Piazza. We'll take that. Okay. All right. What was that? 2 cards there? Looks like it's 2. Another one. Mr. Big Troy. JD Drew. Casper. That is actually pretty cool. Caught on the fly. Come on. Little Chan Ho. And Mr. White. No PMG in that one. Dude, that would be sick. Pull something like that. Let me see. We got a little bonus for David. Let's see. We got a little bonus. Let's see what we got on the desk here. David, we're going to throw one of these in. Little universe. All right. Let's see what we got out of here. These are beautiful. Artwork on it's crazy. Oh, shit. Little gamut. Little insert right there. There you go, David. 4 of 9. Tell me that ain't badass. Little insert. Hell yeah. David over there fell out of his chair. Dude, that's crazy. Nice little insert right there. That's what we want. Punisher. That's pretty badass too. Nice pack. Storm. And a checklist. All right, there we go. That's pretty sweet. All right. Let's run this. Only got one in here. Let's try this. Let's knock it down $3. Brilliance. See if we can get some love out of here. All right, let's go. All right. Nobody on that. All right, guys, put it in the chat. What do you want to see? 2 of the Marvels? Which ones? The ones you bought earlier? The 94s. All right, I got you. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's do. All right, we'll do that one. And we're gonna do. We'll do both of those. All right. There we go. Okay, gotcha. All right, here we go. Take those off the screen. All right. Little fun pack right there. Let me see if I. Oh, I gotta run one of these next. Seth, I got you. All right. Seth, I appreciate it too. All right, let's try one of these. Ace Ventura. What is he? 1995. These are. These, actually, you don't see these at all. I only have a couple left. A little higher end right here, I call it. Made by Donruss, guys. 1995. Holy shit, it's funny as hell. There we go. Anything you guys want to see, man, put it in the chat. Like I always say, man, I appreciate all you guys. If there's stuff I don't have you guys want to see, put it in the chat. And I'll see if I have it. Because there's no way I could bring everything out anyway. Patchworks. What do we got here? Cool, I appreciate it. Waxin. What's going on, Waxin? Waxin's in the house. Another streamer right there, guys. That's all the shit we went through. Oh my god. Oh, Waxin, look at this. We pulled this earlier. 1995. I did this as a bonus pack for Triple J, and he said keep it. So we're going to keep that back there. So that was pretty cool. I thought about it. I mean, the center looks pretty damn sweet. Send it to PSA, and I should have it back in about 6 months. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, man. PSA 4, yes. I have another order coming back. I have to do my reveal on from PSA. I have another order, 77 cards I got graded. So from PSA, I should get it next month, mid next month probably. They're great. It makes no sense. Yes. PSA 4. Crazy. I still like Beckett for a value. Beckett was always number one. Then PSA took over, and I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of Beckett stuff, but PSA is for, I don't know. If you can definitely get a 10, man, it's like triple what Beckett is. It's crazy what the price difference is. Ownership, okay. James says I like the new AI stuff. Like, yeah, and that's another one too, guys. Pope is talking about tag. That is actually nice stuff. Tag is a very. Let me see what I got here. I don't think I have anything in front of me where I can show. Let me see if I have. Here we go. Here's tag right here. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Let me show you. All right. Let me take this out here. Let me show you these. Which one looks cleaner? This one looks real nice. The tag case is badass. Yeah. I mean, this card right here is probably 3,000, right around there. 3,000. Well, this one's about 3,000. In this case, probably, I don't know, 2 grand. I don't know. That just looks cleaner. Nice, clean. So you figure there's, about $6,000 worth of Griffey right here. It's crazy. Crazy value. Let me see. James says for PC, definitely do tag. I like tag. I wish they would do the older stuff. I don't know. Are they, Pope? Are they going to do the older stuff, or you don't know anything about that? That's the big ticket there, is doing the older stuff. Because I only collect rookie cards. Only rookie cards. So everything else I usually sell or give it away. But we will see. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, tag is nice stuff. So maybe next Friday or something like that, I'll do a video or whatever. I'll show you I sent in a bunch of rookies to get graded. So that'd be fun. I sent Cal Ripken rookies, the tops. So I actually looked at them last week. I didn't do well. I didn't do very well. I thought I would do better, but so we'll do it like a show. I got like 15. So close to sending in my first. Okay, yeah. The PSA. I'm telling you, man, PSA takes forever. I mean, I sent a lot of stuff. I would say probably a year. I would say maybe 1,000 cards. Probably. I would say probably close to eight. I would say 800 to 1,000 cards I sent in. Yeah, I'm Stu haven't tried tag yet, so so that's my next ticket right there. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out, man. Like always, 5 o'clock comes early, so we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody. Make sure you give Wax and Junk here, guys. Make sure you check him out. Whatnot, YouTube, anywhere else. Another streamer right there. Fun show. Make sure you give him some love. So, man, I appreciate it. Waxon, we got to get the talking on the phone. I gotta have to make some time. James, I appreciate it. Pope, everybody that bought and hung out. Seth, Blue, Erwin, my friend, David Snyder. I mean, all you guys. So make sure Monday night, guys, check me out on YouTube, 8:30 Eastern time. We're gonna rip a box of 91 Fleer. So make sure you have your sunglasses on. So, all right. Like I always say, man, if you guys are going anywhere, leave a few minutes early. Let's see. I don't know where we're going.